Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Harvey. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 46th of the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Zach McKinstry will hit next. McKinstry having a lot more success on the road this season. Man at second. In the air, pretty deep out. Franchise pulls that one down, and there's one down. Tied up here in the early going. Center field. Franchise under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down, and now Jhonkensy Noel. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to inning. Well, here is Josh Lester. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Out there to center. Franchise settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 away with nobody on. Zach McKinstry digs in now. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Palacios on his way over and makes the grab. And the inning is. Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan Franchise, the next to hit. And a base hit on the line. Coming home. Got a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. Runner on the go. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3. Franchise. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Digging in, Riley Green for the 4th time tonight. The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Calls it in, 2 away. The throw in. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. From inside the booth at Highland Park, AAA action coming at you on the show. Ready to go now, and on the hill here today, Triston McKenzie. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Line drive. No trouble here. And here is Bryant Packard. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most out.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 so far. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. He's 0 for 1. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here's Riley Green. Packard at first, 1 gone. Base hit, center field. The throw to third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. This to center field. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Ryan Kreidler getting ready to hit. Into center. And that is that. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. On the ground to short, and there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. And the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Soft contact in the air, and there's a hit.
Ready.
Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pick, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And now the first baseman, Josh Lester. And a pitch. Out to center. Franchise. Should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Big turn, find the
They
ball.
get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Right guy, right place. Need to hear, babe.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So now here's the DH, David Fry. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Tommy Jones. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Franchise drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. Throw over to first. So first and second with 1 man gone, and now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. Nice stop. The throw, Kreidler to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now the left fielder, Bryant Packard. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's towards center. Franchise racing over to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 47th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Cabrera. High fly ball out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot. First and second, 2 outs. Now, Val Devine. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Franchise in position. Makes the catch, inning over. And now it's going to be Ryan Franchise. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yermin Mercedes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy number 93. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Franchise drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient and attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Columbus Clippers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Cody. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the wall, but foul. Swing and a base hit. Palacios coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0. nothing. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rips one to right. That's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. He did it perfectly.
So digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Ryan Franchise will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. That's a laser base hit.
Yeah, big turn.
Now he turns and heads for second. Kreidler with a relay throw to tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Franchise moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. The Mud Hens in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
In the air out to center. Franchise settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. Smoked into left, base hit.
Find the ball, you got it. Round
Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there, that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yermin Mercedes. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Josh Lester. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Franchise moving under this one, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 93. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Throw, and it gets away. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. For the 4th time tonight. Ripped to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
At the belt and fires. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-4.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ball to strike. Chopped on the ground. Kreidler picks it up. They take the force out. What a play to end the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. On to extra innings. Now here is Bryant Packard. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Toledo Mud Hen. First pitch coming your way next. And now Ryan Franchise. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. It's the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. The wind of the pitch. That smash towards center. Franchise pulls it down. One up, one down. First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry, went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise.
Now batting, center fielder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, his 48th of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Ryan Franchise. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Jhonkensy Noel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second. throw to first. Got him. Double play. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Of course you guys suck.
Lester, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Franchise under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise.
The center fielder, Ryan.
And here it comes. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
2 outs, runner on first. And here is Ryan Franchise.
Center fielder, Ryan. Franchise.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Out of here. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off in extra innings. This one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Inferences drawn from seasoned statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
He's been in AAA for a minute, and he's had some success, but so far the call to the majors has not come for him. Got minor league.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Cooper Kinney. Eddie Diaz. This to center field. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. Patino back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 51st home run of the year. It's 1-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that wasn't...
First and third, 2 away. Ryan Franchise now at the plate. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Another homer, his 52nd home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Number 21 digs in now. 0-1 down. Out to center. Franchise gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's going to be number 16. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Franchise under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Franchise. Foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Hey, get
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And forget it. The 2-run shot, his 53rd homer of the year. It's 8-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now number 21. The pitch. Out there to center. Franchise has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Curtis Mead. And he's already singled in this game. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. For the 4th time tonight. Into center. Franchise settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 10-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. If these are the well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Durham Bulls. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back. And now Ryan Franchise. Duggar back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
and now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. 2 away down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
I'm streaming.
But he said, you know, of course, he said, if I offered to do them, he said, I wouldn't give you that much. No, yeah. But he said, if you wanted to do it for 7,000. Yeah. What time is that thing tonight? Okay. Oh, you know what's happening at 7:10? Detroit Tigers. Oh, that's a Detroit Tigers. Tonight. So if you want to watch the Tigers game, you'll listen to a few minutes.
That was a moonshot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Welcome back. Now here is Cooper Kinney. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. One down. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Liner, base hit. McDonough headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Yep.
Right-handed reliever, and that one is lifted in the air. Meisner has this one sized up.
Well, I told
and there are 2 outs.
Dell that I'd probably do 7-5, and then I can come down
first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
It's alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night scheming, sweet dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Columbus Clippers.
You can take this.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Yermin Mercedes. Meyer picks over, and he's back in safely. Franchise stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So up next, Jhonkensy Noel. Runner leads away at second. Popped in the air. Left field. Bird under it. Makes the catch.
Idiot!
Two down. To second with the throw.
I'm trying to go the other way, stupid.
It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, number 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Franchise right there to make the grab, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Franchise.
I don't know why Powers went down.
In the air to left down the line. Bird makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Plays that first.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, William Stark. The wide to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Franchise on the move, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one.
So digging in, William Stark. And down the lefty. In the air, center field. Franchise coming on, pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. 1 for 2. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From inside the booth at Highland Park, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one.
Why are they always ahead?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today. He's been swinging it really well lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Down the third baseman, David Fry. So the tying run at second. Line drive. Base hit into center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. At the plate, Bubba Chandler.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one moves his feet.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Lede makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Franchise. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, left side. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, his 56th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there. Like
Felix Hernandez getting ready to hit. The 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Franchise makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Number 3, the next to hit. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Franchise under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Digging in, Ryan Franchise. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Bleday drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-3. Takes it himself. That is the inning. This is J.J. Bleday.
My player's stupid.
The 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise.
Now back, center fielder, Ryan Franchise.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burdick settles under it. And that will end the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. Number 8 now at the plate. And that one in the air, center field. Franchise makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So up next, Peyton Burdick for the 4th time tonight. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Franchise gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Willians Astudillo. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fry gloves it, whips it to first on the run, and he's out. Number 3 digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's out, number 3. The left-hander on now, Ben Kraut.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Columbus Clippers. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Carlos Vargas. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. That ends the frame. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
You idiot!
One is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the...
Here's Williams Astudillo.
God.
In the air, out towards right center. Franchise gliding back, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
There's a swing and a drive. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tagging for third.
Reckless abandon right there to rob a potential.
And now the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. 1 for 2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 57th homer of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Kyle Holder. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Falls it in for the out. One gone, runner at first. Ryan Franchise getting ready to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now, Bo Naylor, 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. Gets under and pops it up. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. This is J.J. Bleday. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a huge at-bat. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really...
We're back on the Road to the Show podcast with MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, before we took a break, you mentioned that while it's important for a pitcher to focus in on the batter and make sure they throw each pitch with accuracy, command, and intent, it's also important to focus on runners on base and control them as well. What goes into an effective pickoff move to make sure that runners don't get too feisty?
You know, we spend a lot of the time talking about upsetting the timing of the hitter. Well, it's exactly the same with the base runner. You're trying to upset the timing.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, number 40. Out to center, Franchise. Moving under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Franchise makes the catch, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now it's going to be Ryan Franchise. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Great job.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That one out to right. hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to
I am
make
not
him
going to
work
steal
a little
again.
harder out there on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan Franchise. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. It's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Irving Lopez. Lined into left center, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Ryan Franchise. Hammer, base hit. Yermin Mercedes, the next to hit. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The tying run at the plate. Popped up. Meyer makes his way towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan Franchise now at the plate. And fouled off.
Your turn. Drop him in right now.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. Third out. So 2 down now. And here is number 40. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. So a run on 1 hit. No.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.